Alright, Becky and Luke here, and I just got back in the door here. If you remember from my last video, I had to take about a 2.5 hour bike ride back home, and as you can see from the bag here, it was raining really hard. It almost seemed like it was a typhoon. I'm not sure, but I don't know if you can see or not, but I'm pretty drenched right now. Pants and everything is really wet. But yeah, I figured I'd show you some of the pickups that I got over in Hard Off. I didn't pick up a whole lot just because I was riding my bicycle, so I knew that was going to be kind of difficult. Let me see if I can get this bag open. So the first thing that I wound up picking up was that Nintendo 64 steering wheel setup that I thought was quite unusual. This thing's going to have to dry out, but this is that N64 steering wheel. As you can see, it was only 300 yen, so I decided I'd pick that up. That is pretty unusual. I've never seen anything like that before, and I am assuming that you can use it for like the Diddy Kong Racing and Mario Kart 64 kind of games, but it's kind of cool. It's got the card slot here for the memory card. It looks like it's got some hold switches here. It's got, you can put the throttle position on, which is kind of cool. Left, up, down, left, right. And it's got all of the up, down, left, right arrow keys as well here in the steering wheel. And the Z button, and then the right button here. This is kind of cool. And it actually just pops up, but unfortunately I can't do that with one hand. These side flaps actually come out as well, and that kind of holds the steering wheel in place while you're driving it, so I thought that was kind of cool. I also picked up Accelerator and brake pedal here. These are going to be the ones that I use for my Extreme Rally board, and hopefully I can get that up and running, I don't know, later on today. If I can, I'll make a video of it. Oh, this stuff's going to have to dry out, it's so wet. But picked up a game here. This is Royal Stone for the Game Gear, only 100 yen. Picked up Sonic, always good to have a Sonic copy, and then picked up Land of Illusion. So those are all 100 yen. And finally, the last one here. This is a setup that I'm going to use for Beast Busters, and that is this kind of huge original Sony PlayStation 1 Mech stick. And it has two controllers on it, so I figured what I'd do is I'd use this one for player 1 and I'd use this one for player 2, try and wire it up like that, and I thought that would make a perfect base. It's got a pretty good stable platform here, and it's kind of wide, so that should make it comfortable for 2 players, and should be, pretty comfortable. Hopefully I can get this thing up and working the way that I want it to, and maybe eventually I'll just put something over the top here, but yeah, so those are a few things. That's all I could pick up this time. It was a little bit hard to bicycle and carry this stuff at the same time, but yeah, I figured I'd show you guys a little bit of stuff here and some projects that I'm going to be getting into, and hopefully everything goes smoothly. But that's about all for me for right now. Like always, I'll put up another video here soon, so thanks for watching. Wet Luke.